The stories of different animals doing funny stuff are all over the internet, but this time is a little bit different. Today's story is of an astounding cat. You must have seen cats playing with people, hunting down mice or taking naps, but can you even imagine a cat who predicts death? Yes, you heard it right, a cat who predicts death. Oscar is the name of the main characters in today's video. He's a therapy cat living in the Steer House Nursing Center in Rhode Island since 2005. The thing that makes him so special is his proficiency to foretell the death of patients who are staying in the center. The world started to know about Oscar back in 2007 when an article on him was published by David Dosa in the New England Journal of Medicine. Dr. David Dosa is a health researcher at Brown University and a geriatrician working with patients at the Steer House. He seems to be so much enchanted by Oscar that he even penned down the whole story of him in a book under the name of Making Rounds with Oscar. As per Dosa, Oscar seemed to be able to predict the death of terminally ill patients by choosing to nap next to people a few hours before they die. Dosa shares with Crossroads Hospice that they brought many cats in 2005 and Oscar was one of them. As the Steer House has always been very welcoming to all the animals, they let them visit the health centers so that the patients don't feel alone and abandoned. At first, Oscar was like any other cat, shy and enjoyed his own company. They even thought he was an angelic spirit at some point. He was always hiding under a bed or in a closet unless he was predicting someone's death. Only then he would come out of his hiding place and he'd just go directly to the bed of whoever is going to die soon. And he'll just sleep beside him till the patient passes away. It started slowly, and afterwards, he began giving away his shyness of people. He started to come out of his hiding place often with time while keeping his routine of sitting next to the soon-to-be-dead people in the dementia unit of the Steer House. Personally, I see that by sitting with them during their last breath in this world was his own way to comfort them and letting them know that he's just there for them. Anyways, as this incident started to be repetitive in a very clear way, the hospital staff started to notice that Oscar somehow sat next to only those who died after a few hours. People came to know of the miracle taking place at the nursing home as the number of cases increased, from 10 to 20 to 100 in no time when Oscar's predictions came true. But there is variation found in the people's point of view about Oscar. As for some, he was a representation of the angel of death. Until this day, we are not very sure of the reason behind his abilities. Maybe it's just another spiritual mystery that'll never get solved, or a scientific reason that'll know more about later. And that's exactly what Dr. Dosa suggests. Dr. Dosa thinks it is related to the amazing olfaction ability that lets him smell when the cells start to break down. But whatever might be the reason behind this, Oscar is an epitome of comforting people. There is not much we can do for those who are going to die except comforting them, and Oscar does the same in his own way. He has shown us an example by honoring those who are about to die. In this world, where often humans leave no chance to be foes for each other, Oscar shows how animals still carry the values that many people have lost. The values that were our identity, humanity, we have lost it. And animals are still holding on to it, even though they are not humans. So, yeah, that was all for this video, guys. What do you think about it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, cheers!